Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Mannheim, they'll play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Pogba. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano, he's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
And the shot! Could fall kindly. They've scored! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Gets up to head Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oscar. Oh, has a goal! Lewandowski. Now it's Aubameyang. Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba. Payet. That intervention was very necessary. Oscar. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Partey. Ufa couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Messi. And here's Dybala. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Quick glance at goal. And it's Salah. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Payet. The referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Ufa, the second half going. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Koulibaly. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And it's Messi. Oscar. Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Dybala. Dybala. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Oscar. Hoists it forward. That's a foul. No two ways about it. Piqué is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Matuidi. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Aubameyang.
Alisson just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Matuidi goes looking. Oscar. Now it's Oscar. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Payet. Played out to the right. Partey. Pogba. Dinks one in. Now Aubameyang hits it! Pogba tries to stroke it through. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Messi. Dybala. And here's Messi. And it's Messi. He could be in, going for goal! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ufa are making a change now.
Well, he can get masterful control on...
Messi! Brilliant save from Alisson! Denied by a and that could be trouble. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Messi plays it forward. Iago Aspas. Payet. Now it's Icardi. Icardi goes up and over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oscar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Back into the middle. It's a loose ball. Matuidi takes control of it and he's on the move. Plays it through and he's cut it out. Repelled by the keeper.
Mannheim showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Partey.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
Nice touch. And here's Messi.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? They are right into last... Has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ufa complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. It's Oscar! All hands on deck for this one. Kimmich with the clearance. Chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Ufa leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Titi, Pavard, Paredes, and it's played forward, and here's Cavani, Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Di Maria plays it short. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And it's Meunier. Now it's Di Maria. Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sidibe goes looking. Keylor Navas, will they claim to that? It'll be a throw-in. Verratti with the foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kurzawa.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Gay. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. Griezmann. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. And here's Giroud. Turns and goes back. Conte. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kurzawa. Mbappe. Idrissa Gueye. It's got through. Idrissa Gueye plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Verratti tries lifting it over. Swept in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his
Shoots! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Paredes plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's been taken straight back. Di Maria drives it forward. Mbappe, he's onside. Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Giroud. Good idea, just poorly executed. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Meunier has come steaming up from the back for this. Now a chance to break. Marco Verratti. Cavani has a hit! You can get that clear. Conte. Pogba drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Quick glance at goal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Now it's Di Maria. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. In he flies! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Could go all the way here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lloris sends that a long way. Kurzawa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marquinhos gets it away. Griezmann.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Verratti. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Paredes. Meunier. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Icardi. Neymar with a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Draxler goes looking. Fabinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar drives it forward. And it's Draxler. Short, big chance!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Icardi. Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good ball, it's Mauro Icardi! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mauro Icardi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bernat. And it's played forward. Shaqiri has created one goal already. Draxler. Mane puts his foot on the gas. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Firmino. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Defenders on the back foot. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thiago Silva plays it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Draxler tips one through. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Needed a better pass there. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's had a go! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
Has a hit! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Firmino gets the better of his man. That's not going to make it. He gets past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Meunier. Idrissa Gueye. Draxler. Oh, he's found him in space! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mohamed Salah hits one! And the second time! Meunier with the clearance, goes to goal! Meunier goes on an adventurous run.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Firmino. This is gone, that's a foul. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's produced a beauty. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Draxler. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita dinks one in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. And Dyke drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the through ball is intercepted. Shaqiri is fouled. Paredes gets his final warning. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! In he goes again! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back in.
And the shot! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Done very well to intervene. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Could be a chance here. Just 5 minutes left. It is now or never. Time is against them. Kurzawa drives it in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Cavani. Turns and goes. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. Neymar plays it short. Chance! Cavani with a definite fell there. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. What a side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Roberto. Bernat battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cuts it out. Dembele. Rakitic. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Mbappe, and he's on his way!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Messi. Oh, that's neat. Messi! Rakitic goes short. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. He's had a shot! Berratti tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Piqué with the foul. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's gone for it. Messi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Neymar. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. What an adventurous run from a defender. Roberto. Bernat goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vidal. Neymar. And the counter is on. And here's Cavani. Keeps everyone guessing. How about a Neymar with a shot! Oh, it's Dembele. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vidal plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar, and it's real chance! Titi, Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And here's Vidal. And he's cut it out. And it's Roberto. Messi. And Messi! Oh, surely this time they've scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Dembele. Dembele brings the ball forward. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Rakitic, Messi, Roberto, nicely controlled. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's in! Delivers the ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
Barcelona.
Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Kimpembe. And it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernat plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Vidal. Dembele. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. And through to the goalkeeper. Time and again they are repelled. Titi does well there, alert. Roberto. Rakitic. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mbappe, and the finish! It's good distance on it.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for...
Has a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Griezmann really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann. Roberto.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. Right towards the front men. And help's available out wide. Meunier gets it back. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. And it's Roberto.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's a fabulous position. Cavani.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And time is up. Down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beck. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... Messi is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Just off target.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Plays it out to the flank. Messi. Could move up a gear here. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Roberto. He gets past his man. Griezmann. Ter Stegen has that under control. Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get... And they've been caught out here. Roberto. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And it's Piqué. Well, that had to be more accurate. Vidal. Vidal. Oh, what a big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Piqué drives it forward. Messi. And that's been won straight back. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Vidal. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Back into the middle. He hits it! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Hoists it forward. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game.
He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Vidal. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through. Griezmann. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Roberto. Plays it out to the wing, and the counter is on. And here's Dembele. Vidal. Jordi Alba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vidal. And it's played forward. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Roberto gets it back. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann. Rakitic. Vidal hits one! He can pounce on that. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rakitic. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. This could... Real chance! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Griezmann. Now it's Vidal. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi hits it! Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Griezmann. Vidal. Luis Suarez. It's out for a goal kick. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Dembele. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Plays it back. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. And here's Messi. It's come loose.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Well weighted. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. He's had a goal! Roberto plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Barcelona have a free kick. Messi ready to try one. Messi! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Has a pop!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
He's got options out wide. Griezmann with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Roberto. And it's Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Offside that time.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Dembele. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Needed a better pass there, and it's Griezmann. Dembele, a chance! And here's Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That has put a stop to that.
Jordi Alba goes looking.
Hoists it forward.
A really good feet. Griezmann.
And now the breakaway. And here's Suarez. Timely intervention. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a shot! It is a corner. Messi goes short. Griezmann decides to play it back. He's there to receive it. Luis Suarez. Vidal dashing forward at pace. Tries to dink it in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Messi. Messi goes up and over. Vidal. Time to deliver. It's come loose. Throw it. And he's whipped it in low. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets to... has a pop! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Roberto going for goal! And that's been levered clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Roberto. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Roberto. Messi. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vidal hits that long. Chance to break. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it forward. Longley cuts it out. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's been won straight back. Griezmann. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? The referee brings the first half to a close.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Dembele, looking for space out wide. Vidal. Griezmann with a shot! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. PK. Vidal. It's Dembele. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jordi Alba goes long. Roberto. Vidal. Dembele. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Jordi Alba. It's a great ball. Griezmann gets on the end of it. There's a long ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Vidal. Here it is now, surely. It's out for a goal kick. Has he picked him out? Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Time for a change in personnel. Roberto. Rakitic. And it's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Goes for goal! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Luis Suarez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, they could break here. Now it's Griezmann. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Vidal sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's surging through. How about a shot?
Has a hit! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Piqué tries lifting it over.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Rakitic. Vidal goes looking.
And it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Piqué plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. And here's Suarez. Roberto looking to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. What a throw in. Roberto. And they've been given a corner.
Strong punch.
Griezmann
He's on a run down the left wing.
Vidal. And here's Suarez. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Oh, really good feet from him. And the shot! And oh! It's in!
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Messi. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Griezmann.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Hoists it forward.
And he's going long. Played into space out wide. Roberto. Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Right through the middle. Luis Suarez. Big chance! And he's done it! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Vidal. Griezmann looking to run onto it. And it's Luis Suarez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. If we're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Suarez. And that would have been some goal.
Suarez just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Messi with the short one. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! They've played it short. Plays it back. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And back to base. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. PK. Now it's Messi. Messi. What an adventurous run from a defender. Luis Suarez, timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Going through. Chance! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi with a delicate ball. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back. Chance to... has a hit! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is... he's gone for it! Roberto goes looking. Messi has a pop! He scores! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Messi hits it! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rakitic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Griezmann. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Looking to win it with time against them. And he's had a shot! Cleared without complication. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And Messi! Another save. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vidal kicks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Dembele. Jordi Alba. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. And he's away. He's had and the finish! Rakitic gets rid without sophistication. And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez cuts it out, and it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Messi. Now it's chance. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. And that has put a stop to that. And here's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Longley does well there, alert. Vidal. Griezmann, big chance! In for the follow-up! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Suarez. Oh, and the shot! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vidal. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Rakitic can hoist it clear. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Dembele. Vidal is onto it and can take it up. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Luis Suarez, and here's Messi. Deftly done, and he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We can review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Suarez. Oh, and the shot! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Vidal drives it forward, and it's Vidal. Rakitic, and here's Suarez. Griezmann opts going for goal. Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Luis Suarez. Dembele hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jordi Alba.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann. And it's Roberto. Rakitic.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety. It's Griezmann! Can he? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele. Messi. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's there to cut it out. Luis Suarez. Oh, what a ball! That intervention was very necessary. And here's Dembele. Rakitic. Chance to break. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Going through, Messi. He's had a go! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Barcelona will 2 up and into a position of real strength. And it's played forward. And it's Rakitic. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Well positioned to make that interception. Breaks on here. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Messi goes on a run down the left wing. Finds himself eased off the ball. Piqué. Piqué goes looking, and it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi. It's on a plate. Shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's been taken short. Luis Suarez. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Griezmann. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it forward. And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Messi with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Roberto. Messi. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a look. A real chance to break. Messi. Here's the through ball. Suarez has been found. Chance! Suarez decides to play it back. Roberto. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Plays a clever pass. Messi. He's left his man. Hits one! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Dembele. In comes the corner. Messi goes short. Out of play for a goal kick. Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Messi provides it out. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Messi. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. And he's cut it out. Loses his balance and loses the... He's gone for it! Roberto. Across the field it goes. Jordi Alba. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi has created one goal already. Luis Suarez, well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is quite a battle.
oh look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi with the short one. Roberto. Oh, that's neat. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, at least the
There's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. He played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Messi. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Now the counter. And it's Messi. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele. Vidal battles to win it back. Roberto. Oh, good take in a good area. Keeper's ball. Luis Suarez. Barcelona could counter here. Piqué with a fine tackle. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. He's in! Chip through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good interception. Piqué gets it back. Roberto. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Vidal. And it's Messi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Roberto. Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Hoists it forward. Messi. And here's Vidal. Vidal.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. That's Dembele. Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Longley. Luis Suarez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rakitic. Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes,